Hello, I'm Michael Diamond. You're watching Muscle Central. Make sure you subscribe and turn on those notifications. Okay, in my last video, talked about Chris Bumstead, and it's obviously an injury with his right arm. First look, you think it's the bicep, but if you look carefully, I actually think it's the tricep. If you look the way it hangs and the shape, I think possibly a tear. And what's going on with the bicep is because of the injury, there's inflammation, and it's causing the bicep to have that appearance. Whether that's the case or not, either way, there's some sort of injury with the arm. Now, Chris Bumstead, in response to that, posted a picture, and you see him standing there flexing what appears to be the right arm. The same arm, I say appears, stick with me, and everything looks fine. Now, I was watching this on Nick's Strength and Power, and Nick seems to think that, well, maybe it was the angle or the lighting, you're missing up on it. It's not the same arm. The injury to the arm is on his right arm. The picture where you see the injury, look at the shirt he's wearing, look at the writing. It's a little small, so I'm not exactly sure what's on it, but you can see it's the right direction. Look at his hat, the B on his hat. It looks right. The picture that he posted, the video, it was actually still from a video. He's wearing a hat and shirt. Not the same hat and shirt, but he's wearing a hat and shirt. Look at the writing. It's the opposite way. You're seeing a mirror image. You're not seeing the right arm. You're actually seeing the left arm. He knows it. This video was in response to what was said about his obvious injury. So, in essence, he's lying now. He's hiding something. He's covering up something. There is absolutely no doubt in my mind there is something wrong with his arm. Otherwise, he would not be. And yeah, he knows exactly what he was doing. He knows you're getting the mirror image. And I think most people aren't picking up on it. Obviously, no knock on you, Nick, but you didn't pick up on it either. There's something going on. I said it in my last video. With no injury-free, he was probably going to have his toughest challenges. He's going to be pressed the most in this Olympia. That's without any injuries. There's obvious an injury, and it's very close. We're under 3 weeks from the Olympia. It's obvious there's an injury, and it's very obvious he's purposefully doing things to show you that there's nothing wrong, that we're mistaken, but we're not. Look at both these images. The initial image, which shows the injury, look at the writing on his hat and look at the writing on his shirt. And in this other image, in response to the claims of his injury, look at the writing on his hat and look at the writing on his shirt. Let's try to bring this video to an end. You can only speculate on we're not exactly, to me, I think it's most likely the tricep. Whatever it is, there's definitely an injury. Uh, how did it happen? Obviously, something happened with training. Uh, you know, not to put the blame on anyone, and it was Chris Bumstead's decision. But there's an old expression: if something is not broke, don't fix it. And he started working with Hani close to his Olympia competition. He's been doing things a certain way for such a long time now. And all Hani has is, not saying that Hani's approach is bad, but Chris's body is accustomed to a certain way, a certain approach, and maybe the sudden change had some hand in what's going on. Maybe I'm just speculating widely. Whatever it is, he has an issue. His arm is injured. He's obviously trying to cover it up. And if he didn't have his hands full before this, he has his hands full now. And the way I'm feeling, unless I see something, an image of him just before the Olympia, and I want to see him wearing a hat and shirt with writing on it, so I know I'm looking at the proper arm, I very much question whether Chris will be able to leave Las Vegas once again, classic physique Olympia champion. All right, that's about it for this video. If you agree or disagree with what I've said, please let me know in the comments section. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Please share. By all means, subscribe. Do not forget to hit the notification bell. This way, every time I put up a new video, you will be notified. Also, if you go to the description box, there are links there. One link is to the Facebook Muscle Central page. Any questions, you can go there, DM me. I'd be happy to answer them. Also, there are links to Species Nutrition and Mr. G's Protein Snacks. Click on both those links. Go to both their websites. Check out all their great products. Once again, this is Michael Diamond. I'd like to thank you for watching Muscle Central.